When it comes to actual explosiveness, there's no denying that the 10mm is one of the bigger boys out there. Even the .45 ACP doesn't stand a chance against this burly cartridge. But the reason it's not on the pedestal right now is due to its price and its recoil. Compared to the likes of 9mm, the 10mm doesn't allow quick follow-ups due to its heavy recoil. In fact, this particular factor compelled the FBI to move from the 10mm to the 9mm. Nonetheless, a 10mm gun still rocks for hunting and perimeter defense. This firearm can down any game, regardless of the number of their legs. What's up, everyone? This is your boy Ted from Line45. In this episode, I am going to list all the top 10mm handguns right now that are designed to shoot big. Before we get underway, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons. I know it is a chore, but these simple clicks help my channel immensely. Now, let's return to the video. Glock 20, Glock 40. For me, any 10mm handgun discussion should start with two known Austrian guns, the Glock 20 and Glock 40. Both of the two are chambered in 10mm, but the Glock 40 is significantly bigger and heavier than the Glock 20. With an empty mag, the Glock 40 is about 36 ounces, while the Glock 20 is a comfortable 30-ounce pistol. Both can also be considered as full-size guns. The Glock 40 in particular has a well-stretched 6-inch barrel, while the barrel of the Glock 20 measures 4.61 inches. But notably, both have a standard 15-round mag, with the availability of 10-round mags for those capacity-restricted states in California. Now, the Glock 40 is a utility for every sportsman out there. From its structure alone, it's kinda clear that it was tinkered with to enhance the full ballistic capabilities of the 10mm auto. Its long barrel improves the velocity and accuracy of every 10mm bullet you load on it. And since it's available in modular optic system configuration, you can add red dots to it, making it a great choice for an effective and powerful hunting gun. Let's switch to the Glock 20. This one is still a decent pick for hunting, but I suggest you use it as a backup and not your primary firearm. Technically, the Glock 20 was constructed to become daily carry use, but I guess concealing it isn't the most comfortable thing to do. With its shorter slide and barrel, its precision isn't really on par with the Glock 40, but hey, it can still place bullets on your intended targets, where the two Glock guns actually vary in their grip. Essentially, the Glock 20 sports a medium-sized grip size that suits a fair amount of users. On the flip side, the grip of the Glock 40 is aptly humongous. For small hands, gripping it might be taxing, but if you have a mid-sized pair of hands, the grip of Glock 40 should give you more stability and control. As you have expected, the two have solid reliability, and to be honest, this aspect remains the top selling point of these 10mm Glock pistols. Colt Delta Elite. The Colt Delta Elite exemplifies that 1911 pistols are not just meant for the .45 ACP cartridge. Essentially, the Colt Delta Elite is your standard Series 80 Colt 1911, and it features a matte stainless steel finish. It's not a new pistol, but it has been redesigned for modern shooters, with the biggest change being its undercut trigger guard that promotes a tight, high-hand grip. Another notable design of the new Colt Delta Elite is its extended beaver tail grip safety, and this one protects the web of your strong hands from being bitten by the slide. As you have noticed, most modern 1911 pistols have adopted this feature already. It's also worth noting that this Colt pistol includes a new extended thumb. As for its dimensions, the Colt Delta Elite is your typical 1911. It has an overall length of 8.5 inches and a barrel that measures around 5 inches or so. It weighs 35 ounces when unloaded, which is fair and bearable. With its ergonomics, it's not difficult to control this pistol at all, shooting it a breeze so far, thanks to the employment of a skeletonized hammer and a set of new grips with diamond-style checkering. Meanwhile, the standard sights have been replaced by the 3-dot Novak combat sights, which is one of the biggest upgrades this 1911 pistol got. However, the slide isn't cut for optics, so you'll have to rely on the irons. In terms of performance, the Colt Delta Elite showcases impeccable reliability and accuracy, which is something you can expect from a 1911 handgun. Its trigger is crisp and doesn't have a creep. For a factory trigger, this one feels fantastic and adds to the accuracy and controllability of the Delta Elite. FN 510 Tactical. If you can spend big, I suggest you bank on the striker-fired FN 510 Tactical. This gun was released last year, sometime in July, and the overall design is pretty much taken from the 9mm FN509. But of course, it's a larger full-size pistol that boasts a rugged FDE polymer frame. Specifically, the FN510 Tactical is 8.3 inches long, 6 inches tall, and measures about 1.45 inches wide. The frame also includes a 4-slot accessory rail for mounting weapon accessories. Its standard capacity is 15 plus 1 rounds, while its extended mag gives you 22 plus 1 rounds of shots. It is equipped with a 4.71-inch hammer-forged, threaded barrel, which is only slightly longer than the barrel of the Glock 20. Similar to modern guns today, it has a factory-cut slide and comes with adapter plates to accommodate a number of red dots. However, even its tritium 3-dot night sights work perfectly fine. These are suppressor sights, by the way. Now, I mentioned that it has a threaded barrel, and it's a very important aspect that contributes to the overall shootability of the FN510 Tactical. With the thread, you're free to attach compensators to soak the muzzle flip of 10mm rounds. I also like the fact that it comes with a metal insert that helps absorb the impact caused by the slide frame contact at the end of the recoil. Sure, it still has some snappiness on it, but it's controllable. Those who have shot the FN510 Tactical know that it's a reliable 10mm shooter. It cycles full power balls, solid ammo, and defensive HP rounds with no malfunctions whatsoever. It's not finicky with the 10mm ammo you feed it. It's also accurate, and the more you shoot it, the easier it is for you to do quick and accurate follow-ups. Springfield Armory XDM Elite OSP. A 10mm isn't just meant for full-size pistols. I mean, Glock 20 did it so other gun manufacturers can do it. One perfect example of a fully functional compact pistol in 10mm is the SA XDM Elite OSP. This one is 7.6 inches long, 5.75 inches tall, and 1.2 inches wide. It has a 4.5-inch barrel and includes two 16-round mags in its package. Similar to other XDM Elite pistols, the XDM Elite OSP is equipped with tested and tried features, such as ambidextrous magazine release levers, slide stop, and match-grade barrel. Its grip also has been stippled aggressively so that it can remain tacky and grippy in any condition. But of course, I have to emphasize that concealing this gun isn't an easy task. In fact, for a compact, it sure is a big boy. Well, it's understandable since it's chambered in a large cartridge, not in 9mm or 45 ACP. It's downright effective as a threat stopper. Whether it's a 4-legged or 2-legged attacker, it's not a match for this gun. You can also make this a home defense pistol. After all, it has a Picatinny rail on the front of its trigger, where you can install a light or laser. With its designation, it's already a given that its slide is cut for optics. No need for post-factory milling whatsoever. In terms of reliability, it doesn't have any flaws. I ran 200 rounds of 200-grain Spear Gold and 175-grain Hornady Critical Duty on this pistol, and it got them launched without any hiccup. SIG P220 Legion. One of the tested and true pistols SIG ever produced is the P220 Legion, which is chambered in 10mm. I can say that it's a successor of the P220 Hunter model. This Hunter model, by the way, was engineered to appeal to the hunting market. Basically, the two guns are practically the same, but the P220 Legion has been modernized to optimize its potential as a combat pistol. Similar to other P220 models, including the original P220 that was released in 1975, the P220 Legion comes with a double-action, single-action system and comes with a single-stack magazine that holds 8 10mm rounds. I don't know about others, but I have been wanting the P220 Legion to feature a double-column mag configuration. The P220 also has a longer barrel than the original P220. It now sports a 5-inch barrel, which is housed by a steel slide and frame. The chunk of materials used on this pistol is significant to add more weight and counteract the recoil of 10mm rounds. I weighed this gun, and it's about 44.5 ounces when fed with a full mag. Despite its weight and size, the P220 Legion is actually nice on the hands. If you get used to its heft, you'll appreciate its well-balanced construction. I can't even remember any instance that this gun failed, which showcases its remarkable reliability as a big shooter. At the same time, it inherited the innate accuracy of P-series pistols. Being a Legion pistol, This particular P220 model has been streamlined for duty use. Take a look at its decocker and slide stop. They have been reduced to minimize snagging. There's also an X5-style undercut on its trigger guard for your hands to have a higher grip, as well as forward cocking serrations and contoured beaver tail to simplify its operation. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more gun videos like this, just click the subscribe button and notification bell. Take care and stay safe. Take